Good evening and welcome to the real world. This week is the Parsha of Birchas Kehanim. We got the other Psukim one more time. And you see that Anashim Gedalim, great men, are almost addicted to Birchas Kehanim. In America, you see Rabbi Feigl, whenever he has an opportunity to be in Brooklyn and to daven in the summer, he goes to Camp Morris every single morning to daven with Ateret so he can chaper in Birchas Kehanim. I remember years ago in the Baron Leib, that Sal was coming to Montreal. They had to arrange him a minyan, as far as a minyan, where we could hear Birchas Kehanim every day. It's a common denominator between people who are spiritually sophisticated, that they need to hear Birchas Kehanim, they need to hear Duchening. They don't take it lightly, even if they could hear it every single day. I had an uncle, he was an Adam Gadol. He was a Yid who, without exaggeration, was Shas B'Iyan and really everything B'Iyan. Nigel and Esther, tonight happens to be his yard site, Yod Sivan, the best one of the best in Yisrael Tzvi. So he lived in Yerushalayim. And he davened as a Chemesha every morning, and he was not a Yid who wasted a second. It was every second was precious. Really, really toiled in Torah in an extraordinary way. And he would stand as a Chemesha in the morning, going from minyan to minyan, doing Birchas Kehanim. And I went to ask him, your time is precious. Why are you so busy with it? So he told me that if I understood what Birchas Kehanim was, I wouldn't ask the question. And a way to understand it, he referred me to the Sefer Derech Mitzvah Secha, Sefer written by the Tzemach Tzedek, where he explains it. He said that's the beginning of understanding a little bit what happens with Birchas Kehanim. Al Kapanim, Birchas is a special thing. We all sensed it ourselves. We just had a Yantif. We got to do it and got to soak in those brachas. The ending is, the climax of these beautiful brachas is V'yasim Lecha Shalom. Shalom is the culmination of all the brachas, like the Mishnah says. Leimatzah HaKadosh Baruch Hu Kli Machzik Bracha. HaKadosh Baruch Hu has no vessel. Told all the brachas, the Yivarecha and the Yishmerecha, the Haaretz, Panim, and the children, and the money, and the safety, everything that came to us through. But you need shalom to keep it together. That's the kli machzik bracha. That's the vessel. That's the package that keeps it all together. Now, why is shalom the most important, and why is shalom the one that holds it all together? I heard something from my rabbis, which is very smart and very true. To be mocked them years ago, somebody called me up about a writing project. They wanted me to write some kind of kuntras, a booklet on something, and they said, whatever it costs, we'll pay. No, money's no object. So I said, why do you need it so badly, and why such a rush? They said, because there's a machlekes in the Hasidus that they're a part of. And their faction needs this booklet to come out because it will prove them right. He says, and when there's machlekes, then money is no object. That's what he said over. He told me a joke then. He said, we say in davening, that when there's a malchama, when there's a war, then people open up all their treasure chests. They'll spend whatever it takes. It was a joke. It was a dumb joke, and it's a dumb story because it's the saddest thing in the world. That people would use the money that the Rebbe Shalom gave them, which is a bracha essentially, for a fight, which is a klala. So Rabbi said, what happens when people are in a fight? So things that are essentially brachas, their talents, their abilities, their money, their kaiches, their strength, everything goes to the cause of winning. So you took a thing that God gave you, a blessing, and you turned it into the opposite of a blessing by using it to fight, to create malchama, to create machlekes, to create acrimony, to create hate, to create darkness in the world. When those things are such good things, such quality things. Zokt the pasuk. V'yasim l'cha shalom le'matzah HaKadosh Baruch Hu kli machzik bracha ala shalom. Shalom is the vessel that ensures that all the brachas you got till now will be brachas. Because otherwise, they won't be brachas. If you have a great voice, or you're a great writer, speaker, talented guy, you're wealthy, you're effective, you're dynamic, and you're using those things for machlekes, you're not using them for bracha. So they're not brachas. Kli machzik bracha shalom, because shalom allows you to use those brachas. Not only to a global machlekes into Chasidus machlekes, but it's true for all of us in our own lives, in our own home. Use what God gave you to be b'shalom with people, and then they will be brachas. We should all be gebench Shabbos.